want you to join me now with Clare Sebastian in our haunted house of earnings for some unconventional trick-or-treating. Yes. And she's brought a couple of friends with her who clearly need to have a bit of a snack.
They do, yeah, they need some
Great
treats.
to have you with us. So let's start trick-or-treating. What do we have here? We have a pack of cigarettes from Altria.
Yeah,
is this a trick or a treat?
This is a trick. Altria have taken a $4.5 billion write-down. I think.
Oh wait, there's another thing.
Tricks in there. Yep.
Ah, Jewel, this is why.
Jewel is the root of Altria's problems in this quarter. They invested in the company. They bought 35% last year for almost $13 billion. Today, a $4.5 billion write-down. That is a big problem for the company. They posted a loss of $2.6 billion.
And no surprise, I mean, exactly. And we'd think that this was the future of smoking. What do we have here? Aha.
Nintendo.
I'm not going to confirm or deny me playing any of these games ever.
This is the Nintendo Switch, but the real treat for Nintendo investors this quarter was the new version of that, the Nintendo Switch Lite. That launched just about 10 days before the end of the earnings period, and they've already sold almost 2 million of them. So that really contributed to both the top and bottom line.
Moving on to edibles now. What do we have here? This is Kraft. They've had a torrid time, haven't they? This is definitely a bit of a horror show.
This is like getting a treat after a year of tricks, basically. They've had to write down hundreds of millions of dollars on some of their biggest brands, including Kraft. You can see that their stock price for the year, it was up today a lot, but it's come down more than 30% so far this year. So today, earnings showed some signs of stabilization, and that is why we're seeing this. It's a minor treat, I would say, maybe a bit of fruit.
Do you have an edible in there as well? An apple?
An apple.
No, you're teasing me now. Yeah, we're not talking about this apple. We're not talking about this apple. We're talking about wearables.
Exactly. These are the Apple AirPods, and this is what everyone's talking about, wearables when it comes to Apple, because iPhones are in a now fourth consecutive quarter of sliding sales. What is offsetting that is wearables. We've also got in there a watch and services. Apple is showing that it does have life beyond the iPhone. Wearables revenue, that was up 54%, services up 18%. Obviously, that relies on people buying things through their iPhone, the services, things like Apple Pay, but it does show that Apple has a vision.
And apparently we need to be replacing our gadgets a lot more often, which is going to be, I wonder how that's going to go down.
Very expensive.
Yeah, really like the screaming you did earlier. You recorded that, I hear.
Oh, yeah. Set the scene.
That was Clare Sebastian.